Hey, what's up, guys? So it's been a couple days now since the Xbox Series S and X consoles have been released, and so far the reception has been relatively positive, despite the lack of quality titles at launch. But what it's lacking in first-party exclusive, it more than makes up for with with the sheer quantity of high-quality games available on the console, particularly third-party games. Not so much first-party, although I will say some of them are really good, like Halo and Gears of War and Forza. I suppose those games, they have their audiences. I mean, why else is Microsoft constantly developing new entries for them? But of course, the biggest selling feature, aside from you know the console's raw horsepower, is Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, a subscription service which, of course, allows you to play hundreds of games, all for a relatively decent monthly fee. Now, here in Canada, that fee happens to be $16.99, assuming you're getting Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which includes Game Pass for both Xbox and PC and Android, of course, through Project xCloud, through xCloud, I should say, not Project xCloud, as well as Xbox Games with Gold, and allows you to play online multiplayer, so on and so forth. But that being said, however, the console itself is quite expensive. I think it's about $500 here in Canada, for the X, and then for the S, it's $379.99. $379.99 and $499 don't sound too bad, but considering, well, if you guys actually have a job, you'll know how difficult it is to actually earn that much money. And it's even worse for PlayStation 5. But that being said, there is a way of maybe alleviating some of the financial strain of getting a new console, and of course having to pay for the monthly subscription, which you most likely will have to get just to play the online multiplayer portion of your games. Now, right now, Pringles, at least here in Canada, is running a promotion where you can get 14-day free. You can get a 14-day Xbox Game Pass Ultimate code for free just by purchasing the Pringles cans, especially marked Pringles cans, as you can see right here. Now, I should mention that you can only use 2 at a time. I don't, as it says right here, actually. In fact, it says so right here. Assuming I can zoom in. Yes, offer ends January 31st, 2021. Limit 2 codes per person. So basically, you can only get 2 codes, 2 14-day codes per account, and I'll get into that in a moment. But as we can see right here, I got 4 cans here. We have the sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, the original flavor, and the barbecue. Now these chip cans go for about $2. I've seen them for maybe about $2.25 or $2.50. But all you need to know is you're paying significantly less than what you would pay just to get a month of Game Pass. Now I also have this can right here, this mega size, which is 30% larger than these ones. If you just want to buy chips, just get this one. It's $2.25. So yeah, really, you're not missing out too much if you don't care about the Xbox Game Pass. That being said, there's also this promotional coupon right here. Allows you to save $2 just by buying 2 Pringles cans. I used it on these 2, and so basically I got this one for free while paying $2.25 for this. Now one thing that you should keep in mind is that even though it says 2 codes per person, there is no actual code on the can itself. No, what you have to do is you have to go onto the website, create an account, and then take a picture of your receipt from which you purchased the Pringles cans, and that receipt, no matter, regardless of how many Pringles cans you bought on that one receipt, will entitle you to one code. So let's say, for example, I got these two together, and they're all on one receipt. Upon uploading that receipt, it'll give me a code within 48 hours, but only for one 14-day Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Sorry, they'll only give me one code, one 14-day code. However, if you buy these two individually, then and upload two separate receipts, you'll get the two codes. Now, I don't know if you can. Now, although it does say there is a limit, I don't know whether or not you can actually try to get more. I have not tried it, and I don't want to, and I'm hesitant on trying it because I don't want to push my luck with this. But that's what you need. That's all you need. That's basically one of the caveats that you ought to know about this. Also, you will, upon the release of Halo Infinite, as you can see right here, with Master Chief right here. Upon the release of Halo Infinite, you will also get another code for 14 days. So really, you're getting a whole month just from one can, from one $2 can. So which is pretty huge, which is a huge saving, results in a saving of $15. And assuming you get the maximum of 2 codes, you're saving a total of $30, which is pretty neat. But again, you will only get that additional code upon the release of Halo Infinite, which as of this moment has been delayed till 2021. Now, we don't know when it's going to release, but when it comes, you are supposedly going to get the code. But it's unclear whether or not that remains to be seen. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I mean, really, if you don't mind, if you don't mind shelling out a couple bucks, if you don't want to shell out a whole lot of money for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can just get these cans and get the free code just by uploading the receipt, and that's basically it. Or you can do that other trick where you buy three annual codes for Xbox Live Gold and then redeem them all at once without turning on annual payments, recurring payments, and then paying for a month or redeeming a 1-month code for Game Pass Ultimate, and therefore converting all your Xbox Live Gold months to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is what I tried doing. I kind of messed up because I turned on recurring payments. Unfortunately, there is a limit to how many you can redeem, how many months of Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass that you can redeem all at once, which is around, I think, 36 months. So keep that in mind if you want to save money by buying Xbox Live Gold and then converting it to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, as you may run into some issues with that. But anyways, guys, that does it for this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.